You can just imagine all of the hours of work it took to make the 2009 holiday home tour happen. Here's another one of the amazing designers that makes it all work.
For the outside of the house, we wanted, again, for it to be modern but soft. So we took some of Lynn's containers and filled them with birch poles and curly willow. Very, very simple greenery. Magnolia, southern magnolia is one of my favorites. We have a local metalsmith that makes some great garden art for us, and he's put together those enormous pine cones, which are just fantastic. We also took some birch trees and decided to make lantern hangers out of them. So we put them on bases and suspended stainless steel lanterns. So again, you have a bit of that rustic feel, but the modern look of the square lanterns. Okay. In the bedroom, we decided to be a little bit racy. We put a black Christmas tree and several handmade pieces of furniture, as well as a collection of fur throws and really lush bedding. We got a hold of some vintage fur coats as well and decided to take them apart and actually made fur ornaments and filled the tree with those, as well as, again, some of the rustic ornaments like white porcelain acorns, and it has definitely a very warm, very lush feel. Well, the railing in this house is fantastic with the spider grips on it. It immediately jumps out at you when you walk into the house. And we did not want to take away from that by adding a lot of really thick, complicated greenery. So we decided to make it very, very basic, and went out to the woods and cut a lot of grapevine and just coiled it around the metal parts of the stairway, lit it with simple white lights, and then just added glass icicles in little clusters as if it was outside, and it just works perfectly with the modern aesthetic of the staircase but doesn't detract from it.
We were approached and asked if we would be interested in opening up the house for it by a friend of mine who's on the auxiliary, and it was the right thing to do. There's been a lot of curiosity around this house since we did the renovation, so it was an opportunity for people to see what we did, but also to allow Thames Valley Children's Centre Auxiliary to benefit from that. Well, it's been lots of fun to have them here, first of all. They arrived on Thursday and in very short order had created something really quite magical. I love the twinkly lights and having Christmas. I'm not quite prepared for it yet, given the fact that it is just November, but it's been a wonderful experience and nice to see what somebody else would do, different than what I would have envisioned, and having the opportunity to see that is really exciting. Oh, it's just so much fun. There's the opportunity to see what different designers will do to your house, and it's also fun to see the reaction of people when they come through. I've met some amazing folks over the course of the weekend, and highly recommend it. It was a very exciting and fun opportunity.